Hello guys, how are you? David the Franco here from davidthefranco.com. It is once again that time of the month where I get to share with you what I believe to be 4 of the best Apple Watch apps that are worth downloading today. So let's just jump right into it. The first app is TuneIn Radio. Now TuneIn Radio is exactly what it sounds like. It's an app based on radio stations. But not only that, because you can also listen to podcast episodes. So let's talk about it. What can you do? Well, first of all, you can listen to and follow a variety of radio stations right there on your Apple Watch, which is pretty cool. And as I mentioned, podcasts as well. Now, what's really neat about this is it's not only the newest episode of a podcast, you can actually listen to past episodes of a specific podcast, such as TED, The Nerdist, and so on and so forth. The UI is extremely slick, it's easy to get around, and the overall user experience, I gotta say, is quite positive. And best of all, the app, it's completely free to use, so download it, enjoy it, and just listen to some good music and podcasts. The next app I want to talk about is called Poll Party. Not Pool Party, which actually sounds like fun right now, but no, Poll Party, which is kind of what it sounds like. It's an app based on polls. Now, I know what you're thinking, David, that sounds completely boring, and I had to agree to an extent, but the only reason I picked Poll Party is because this is strikingly similar to the Everybody Votes channel on the Nintendo Wii. Who remembers Everybody Votes? Was that not a lot of fun, checking in on a daily basis to see what kind of polls were uploaded to that channel? I mean, I just thought it was awesome, and it's exactly the same thing on this Apple Watch app. You log in on a daily basis, and you can participate in global polls. But not only that, you can also view results for past polls, which is pretty cool. Now, all of this is pretty interesting to me because I'm kind of a data freak. I like seeing stats of people and how they think and how they behave in this world. Okay, so a great example is this. I actually saw a poll earlier today for funerals versus weddings. I mean, you'd think it would be like 99% weddings, right? No, weddings only won by maybe like 60 or 70%. So do you think there's like 30% of people out there who prefer funerals over weddings? You gotta wonder what's going on out there. But seriously, this is a very interesting app overall, and just like TuneIn Radio, completely free to use, so download it and enjoy it. Next up is Tamagotchi. Yes, you heard me correctly, Tamagotchi, the virtual pet that most of us as kids were obsessed with. I mean, I have memories to this day of taking my Tamagotchi on the playground of my old school and just sitting on the slide or whatever and taking care of my Tamagotchi. And there was another virtual pet, some kind of Tamagotchi competitor. I can't think of the name right now. Nano Pet? I'm not sure, but if you guys think of it, comment right below. But anyway, Tamagotchi on the Apple Watch is kind of what you would expect. You take care of a virtual pet, you feed it, you bathe it, you make it go to the bathroom. I know, just all around riveting stuff, right? Not really, because unfortunately most of the animations, and by most I mean like 99%, well, they take place on the iPhone. So let's say, for instance, you feed your Tamagotchi using your watch, the animation actually takes place on your phone, which is honestly very disappointing because I paid $1 for this app. Whatever, that's less than a cup of coffee. But still, with that said, if you're downloading Tamagotchi for your Apple Watch, just keep that in mind. Most of the experience takes place on your iPhone and not your Apple Watch. But hey, for $1, if you want to relive your childhood, go for it. And finally, last but not least, let's talk about B&H Photo, Video, and Pro Audio. This sounds like an advertisement. It's not. I just love technology. I love consumer electronics, especially cameras. And that's exactly what this B&H Photo app does on the Apple Watch. It gives you a wide variety of products to view and even add to your cart. But what's interesting is they take advantage of the small screen and they basically consolidate most of their products into categories such as trending, deal zone, best sellers, and just sold. But of course that's not it. Using Force Touch, you can add products to your cart, you can view product details, and You can even add products to your watch list, which is pretty cool. And for a watch app, I gotta say it's pretty extensive, and best of all, yes, it is free. Okay, so there you have it, my best Apple Watch apps for July of 2015. A quick recap: TuneIn Radio, Poll Party, Tamagotchi, and B&H. Now, of course, all of these apps, for your convenience, are listed right below in the video description. Check them out and enjoy. So guys, there you have it. Those are my best personal app recommendations for July for the Apple Watch. But if you have any ideas for August, let me know in the comments right below. And of course, as always, thank you so much for your support. It really does mean a lot to me. And I will see you in my next video. Peace.